but at the same time he's maintained a GPA of 5.544. He's also contributed to our school in a myriad of ways. He spent 4 years serving this class as both Vice President and Secretary, been a member of Triumph, SAD, National Honor Society, National Math Honor Society, served the Jewish Student Union as Vice President, and has been recognized as an all-star attorney by judges and attorneys for the 3rd Judicial Circuit Court in mock trial. In the words of his former mock trial coach, Chris Lambert, in 20 years of working with high school students in law-related activities, I've never had a student with more talent than Brett. The same stellar work ethic is evident in this young man's approach to athletics. He's a 4-season cross-country runner who qualified for states all 4 years and finished 3rd in regionals. He's contributed to the winter track team, the tennis team, and the lacrosse team as well. Writing a laundry list of accomplishments doesn't define your salutatorian. He's a young man with a mission, one who hopes to make his mark on the world. He finished 1st in the 16-year-old age group at the Baltimore Marathon, but of even more importance to him was the $1,300 he raised for the University of Maryland Children's Heart Center by networking and finding community members to sponsor his marathon run. This young man, in addition to all his academic and extracurricular achievements, is simply a wonderful person. He has a bountiful sense of humor, especially for one about to embrace the field of engineering, a stalwart character, and an abundance of humility. The University of Virginia is a fortunate school where he will spend the next 4 years studying biomedical engineering, and from which we will undoubtedly soon be hearing of his amazing achievements in the area of pneumatic prosthesis design for the disabled and elderly. It is with great honor that I introduce this year's salutatorian, Brett Leibowitz.
Thank you, Mrs. Sauter, for a very touching introduction. Good afternoon, class of 2014. It was 1 in the morning, and I was doing some last-minute review for my speech. For the past 3 weeks, I had been composing it, editing it, and revising it. I even met with 2 teachers and a family friend on multiple occasions to perfect it, but last night, I threw it away. I decided that instead of speaking for 6 minutes about things that you already know, I would speak for just a minute about what you should not forget. When you walk across the stage, don't forget how you got here, because none of us did it alone. When you find what you want to do with your life, don't forget to go. When you strive to make it in the world, don't forget that family is paramount. There is no amount of accomplishment or glory that can trump the pure bliss of being around those that matter most in your life. When you want to be extraordinary, don't forget to do something extraordinary. The world is overcrowded with normalcy anyhow. Be interesting. Be extraordinary. When there is opportunity, don't forget to make a difference. It can be as great as saving lives, or as small as Mrs. Caroline, our adored custodian, putting smiles on faces with good mornings and God bless yous. When you move forward in your life, don't forget to live for something. We all know that we should strive to be successful, but don't forget what success really is. Thanks to everyone who has guided us to this point in our lives. Congratulations, class. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Rebecca Walter to the podium to introduce our valedictorian.